Hey everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. You guys, I'm on this bread kick this week for whatever reason. So I'm going to make another bread recipe, and it is a strawberry, blueberry, banana bread recipe. So let me share with you what I'm going to use to make this recipe. Of course, we have bananas. Now you guys, I know when you make banana bread, you really should be using the bananas that look real terrible. I mean them bananas that's like real brown, like dark brown, like on the verge of being rotten brown. But yeah, I don't have no bananas like that. I like the pretty yellow bananas, and when I buy them like this, I'm preparing to, you know, use them for something or eat them. So if my bananas get to looking like that, it's because I have forgotten to eat them, or my dude number one just hasn't eaten them. But it's not too often that I have the rotten looking bananas, but you guys, those are really the best bananas to use when you're doing banana bread. But today we have pretty bananas. Okay. Of course, you're going to need some blueberries and strawberries. So I have a half a cup of blueberries, half a cup strawberries. If you'll see, the blueberries are at the bottom and then the strawberries are on top. I have half a cup of sour cream. That's what's in here. I have a cup and a half of flour. And to this flour, let me do this while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I don't want to get to mixing up and then forget to do that. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda to this flour and just going to mix it. Now you guys, if I were doing a cake, I would be sifting this flour and this baking soda together. But since I'm not doing that, okay? And then I have a cup of sugar, and I have some pure vanilla. And you guys, this time, believe it or not, I'm not going to use the cake batter flavoring, but I'm just going to do vanilla. And I have 2 eggs here that I've already cracked, and then I have a stick of butter. Oh my goodness, you guys know my pan, I'm gonna butter it up. I've not done it yet. I'll probably do that while it's mixing up. I'll do that off camera, but I'm gonna go in and butter up my loaf pan. And like I said before, trying not to, I want my recipes to be very, very easy for anyone who wants to try the recipe. So, and me trying to talk over the mixer, I really didn't like doing that. So what I'm going to do first is I have this butter. Let me zoom you in just a little bit. I can't get but so close because I'm trying not to chop my head off too much. But I have this butter. Okay, and I'm just going to, I'm going to add this butter to my mixer. Before I turn it on, just wanted you guys to see. I'm adding the butter. And then I'm also, after I turn it on in just a second, I'm going to add the sugar. I'm going to cream that a little bit, and then I'll add my eggs. I'll add the vanilla. And then once that gets mixed in, I will add the flour. Yeah. So I'm going to do all of that with, I'm going to do all that with the mixer on. And then once I turn the mixer off, I can add in the sour cream and the bananas and the blueberries and strawberries, okay? So I'm going to turn the mixer on now. We're going to start creaming this butter and this sugar and adding the other ingredients so that you'll be able to see what I'm adding. Not to mention, I've just told you how I'm going to add it. I just don't want to try to talk over the mixer. Okay, let's get started. Alright, now we can add the remaining ingredients and mix those in by hand. So I'm going to set this aside so I can mash up my bananas. And I need a cup of bananas. I'm probably going to need both these to get a cup. Let me leave that little piece just in case I don't need it. And then I can just eat it and it won't be all smushed up. Okay. Now I need the measuring cup, but I have the fruit in, so I'm going to go on and dump it out so I can use this to measure my bananas. Guys, those blueberries were, they're fresh blueberries. Okay, let's see how much we have. Not quite a cup. Okay, I was, truth be told, I was really kind of thinking that, but just wanted to make sure. Okay. There we go. So that's what we needed. We needed the 2 cups. I mean the 2 bananas to give me a cup. Gonna add that in. Now we'll add the sour cream. And I didn't want to add everything. You know how I could have added the berries and then stirred that in, and then added the bananas and stirred that in and added the sour cream. I didn't want to do that because I don't want to overmix it. So I can just incorporate everything at one time. And when I was mixing, when I started creaming the sugar and the butter, I creamed that for about 10 minutes. And then I added the eggs and vanilla and just creamed that or mixed that for just, not even a minute. And then after that I slowly added the the flour mixture. So it didn't take long at all to get that mixed up. And I'm trying not to mix a whole lot, just kind of trying to do more folding than mixing. I probably could have used my wider spatula, but this is fine. Okay. Okie dokie. I think this is good. I have since buttered my pan. And you guys, I noticed the last time when I did my s'mores banana recipe, banana bread recipe, that my oven was cooking too fast. So you cook this on 350 degrees. And I'm so thankful that I have my thermometer in my oven, because it's not calibrated correctly. And like now my oven is set on 325, but the inside temperature is 350. And I'm really glad I realized that before I started my baking for the holidays. So, okay. I told y'all I love batter. Love batter. I'm just trying to get it level, and if there are any air bubbles. When I do this, you know, this bread is a lot denser than cake batter, but when I do this with my cakes, oftentimes I see the little air bubbles popping. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to put her in the oven, and it will cook for 60 minutes. So let's get her in the oven. Set my timer for 60 minutes. It's been 60 minutes. Look at there. And I can tell a difference in how it cooked since I turned my oven down. And I always use a tester to test to make sure it's done. And once it comes out clean, then you know that your cake or your bread or whatever is done. So we're going to let this cool about 15 minutes or so. And then I'll dump it out. Y'all, my dude number one just came in the door. When he walked in, he said, "I smell bananas." So now I'm getting ready to flip it out. I want you to see how easy it's going to come out. Watch this. Look at that. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, it's warm, it's warm, it's warm. Hey, babe. Look at that.
Let me taste it. Let me taste it. It smells good.
Lord Jesus. Let me rinse my hands. See, y'all, that's why your hands have to be clean. I can't be touching on food like that with nasty hands.
Y'all hands nasty.
I realized that my
Let me wash my hands coming through the door. I'm going in the smell.
My oven was cooking too fast. So I'm glad my thermometer was in it because it was saying wait a minute, let me show y'all this while I slice it. This one is strawberry blueberry. Strawberries and blueberries.
Ooh. I told my co-workers about your well, they ate the other one.
You talk about my co-workers being greedy. Yours greedy.
Yeah, mine's got a degree in greedy.
I was saying, I'm cooking all these breads. Between you taking some to work and me taking some to work, we can't leave all this bread around here.
Well, your co-workers don't eat none.
What you mean they don't need any?
They don't eat any.
What you mean they don't need none?
I mean, my co-workers, give my co-workers time to eat some of it. Y'all always eating it.
Look at that. What you mean we all? I took them something.
What have my co-workers got? Let me taste it.
It's still warm.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it. I like it.
That's the end piece I was saying. I know. I like the end piece of bread. Y'all don't eat end pieces of bread. Do you even taste the bananas? I know you smell them. You do? Do you taste the blueberries?
Strawberry.
And strawberry. Oh, okay, well that's what's in it.
Banana.
Blueberries and strawberries.
I haven't gotten a blueberry. I'm gonna eat a blueberry now. Definitely blueberry.
Let me taste it. You was stingy with your greedy buying. I do taste the banana.
It's moist. Very moist.
It is. It made a difference, like I say, turning my oven down because I think the last time I fixed bread, it cooked a little too fast. But it was still good.
It's good.
Okay, you guys. Well, that's that. Now it's time for me to start dinner. And all this dessert, well, this isn't dessert, but just the sweet stuff.
I would highly recommend a glaze.
You don't need no glaze. It is not cake. It's bread.
Cake ain't nothing but bread.
But it has icing oftentimes and this is not cake.
So if you put a glaze over this, would it then be a cake?
Not necessarily. No, but still, I be trying to do halfway decent with my eating and all this sweet stuff. I'm gonna have to exercise some what you call it? What I'm trying to say, some discipline.
As long as you can get in my hands, I love you.
Yeah, you say that now, and then when I start, you be like, look at your little pudge yourself.
As long as you can get in my hands.
We're not.
If you can get in here, and if you can't, then God got to extend it.
No, you said that, and then you changed it. You tell me, well, I changed my mind. Anywho, so no, I'm not putting a glaze on it, but I'm getting ready to do, I'm going to do us a Big Mac salad. So, try to kind of balance the sweet stuff I'm eating, and we...
Big Mac salad with what?
Eat decent.
What are you gonna put in Big Mac
balance
salad
the sweet stuff, and try to offset it. Eating a little better for dinner.
Krispy Kreme, what I mean? Glaze it. Like a half a glaze, a half glaze. So that way you can eat. Thank you guys
so much for watching.
This is good.
We already look forward to you joining us again.
A drizzle of glaze. It ain't gotta be like a lot.
Time.
This is good, but a glaze.
La 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 la.
Push the nosy.
La 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 la.
I was just telling everybody.
La 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 la. Can't hear you.
You don't want me to telling the people? A glaze with a drizzle would be just what we need.
Shake something. Push the nosy.
Push the nosy.
You know what? If nobody has ever watched, if we have visitors to our video, they don't know what shake something means. That means turn on the notification bell, and that's the bell ringing when we say shake something.
And push the nosy means
Subscribe.
Subscribe, because you want to be nosy as to what she's doing. So you subscribe and you'll know what she's doing.
Okay, so
guys, I need your help here. I really need your help. Let her know that a glaze would be awesome. A glaze like the Krispy Kreme donut glazes, a glaze like that over the bread, which turns it into cake. So I'm just telling you, I would appreciate y'all. Man, for God's sakes, people, help me out sometimes. For the love of Jesus.
Bye.